We're here at the Weenie Roast talking to Silversun Pickups. So it's a question I'm dying to ask you guys.
Uh-oh.
So
it's not true.
Anytime I read stuff about you guys, there's like a million things that you're compared to, and they're all so different. Like Smashing Pumpkins, the Coheed and Cambria. Have you guys ever read something written about you that you're like, whoa, like that's kind of a weird comparison?
No, because we don't really read about ourselves. But I think back in the day when we were just playing, we played for a couple years in Los Angeles, where we're from.
Right.
And when we'd play shows pretty much 2 times a week, you would hear people tell you what you sound like. And we used to collect, names and almost put them down on a whiteboard. And Fleetwood Mac would come up sometimes,
really?
Which we really enjoyed that. But the weirdest one by far was Rush.
Well, that's a huge compliment.
I was like, wow. I don't know how accurate.
Yeah.
I mean, I do kind of sing like that.
You guys are LA from Silver Lake. So what's it like coming from the small club scene over there to playing something like Weenie Roast?
In the beginning, I think it was, it wasn't like we were just sort of thrust into this. Does that make sense? It was very gradual, and I always use the analogy of gaining weight, Like, as you're gaining weight, you don't really notice until your friend, who hasn't seen you for 2 years, shows up and goes, "What happened to you? You're big." It's like a slow process of all of a sudden. I think out of our first tour, things got bigger and bigger and bigger, and we didn't really notice it because it was just slowly happening. And then by the end of it, we went, how the hell did this happen?
Right. And by the end of it, you're hearing your music in movie trailers,
and
you're like, whoa.
So what I'm saying is we don't fit in our pants anymore.
We're really fat now.
We're really fat now.
We're really fat now. Is what we're trying to say.
Well, we're happier. When somebody asks us about weird stories, normally it's too hard to remember, but somebody threw a child at us once.
Wait,
on stage. People throw things on stage? Somebody threw a kid on stage. And
I don't believe you.
It's true. And I grabbed the kid and
like a toddler or like a child?
5-year-old, I think. And I gave the kid to my guitar tech. Because if you're parents and you give your kid to a rock band, you don't deserve your kid back. So we love the kid. The kid makes merch for us now. We don't name him because we'll get too attached.
Is there anything that you guys want to do that you haven't done yet? Like a show that you want to play? Or
well, there is something. Sarah, this is Sarah. Nikki had, our bass player Nikki just had two baby girls. So she's at home nursing like a maniac. And this is Sarah. She's from the band Happy Hollows.
Hello.
From Los Angeles. And she's been filling in for Nikki. And she gets contacted by people a lot on the, what is it, Friendster? What are the kids doing? Friendsters? The Friendster? Facebook? And a guy told her that he has a wolf sanctuary.
Oh, yeah.
And he would let Silversun run around with the wolves. So we would like to do that.
Yeah.
Where is it? We're asking you. Set it up.
Big Sur.
Big Sur? Will you set this up?
I'll set it up.
You want to come watch wolves and play
I do,
with
actually. But I have a question. What exactly is a wolf sanctuary? It's just like
I will let you know. I think it's a guy who lives in the woods and just sees. I think it's a guy who lives in the woods, sees wolves, and assumes they're his pets. Like, come to my wolf sanctuary.
Well, on that note, thank you guys so much for talking to KROQ Online, and we can't wait to see your set.
See you guys.